everyone, and welcome back to What's Buzzin' at the Bee. Thank you so much for joining us. We are starting it off this morning with Grace here, and she's going to tell you a little bit about an event we have coming up.
Yes, it's time for our monthly machine department check-in. And the most important thing that I have to share today is that we have the Bernina Stitchwise Serger event this month. This is a 2-day event that's happening May 30th and 31st. So you come for 2 whole days of learning. And it is going to be focused on making the most of your combo serger cover stitch machine. It's specifically going to be working with this Bernina L890, which is one of the friendliest combo machines on the market, by which I mean it's an air threader, and it's got this built-in help, this tutorial mode on this screen, helping you move through all the different stitches that you can do. And to help you with this, we are bringing in an exclusive educator, Sandra Swick, and we're going to be doing a cool project, which is this door hanger here, which is a little, stuff organizer, but more importantly, you're learning a bunch of different techniques as you make it related to overlocking and cover stitching. And if you have an overlock and cover stitch machine at home, it doesn't have to be a Bernina L890. It can be, one of our smaller Berninas, one of our Burnett's. You're still going to learn techniques that you can go home and use on that machine. As well as we'd like to show you kind of how easy it is if you don't have an overlocker or a cover stitcher at all, how easy it is to use the L890. It's $200 for 2 days, and that includes a catered lunch. I went ahead and did the math for you. So that's $16 per hour in order to get all the materials here. You're going to get access to some exclusive discounts as well as some really cool gifts with purchase. And then you're just going to get to hang out with a bunch of people who are interested in the same thing that you are. So we're hoping that you might call in or come visit us and inquire more about Bernina Stitchwise Serger event, May 30th and 31st. It's going to be 2 6-hour days. So we're hoping to hear from you, get you signed up for that. And then before I let you go, I want to just mention that we are having our usual sort of Bernina sales going for the month of May. And I want to in particular highlight, these are always fun, the luggage sale that's going on. Luggage is 25% off MSRP, which is a great deal. And I want to emphasize that this is while supplies last. We know that the warehouse supplies are not being refreshed at this time. So what's in the US right now is what we can get while supplies last. So if you've been sitting on that, this is a great time to do it because of that deal and because I'm not sure how long I'm going to have supplies available. So do come take advantage of that if you've been thinking about getting that luggage. All right, that's it for our machine check-in for now. I'm going to turn you over to Annika for fabric.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Grace. That is super exciting. Do come ask for more information on that. It's going to be super fun, and we would love it if you can join us. Okay, for our kind of more fabric side of things, we'll start off with our notion of the week. As you can see, we've got lots of wonderful little goodies on this table. Our thinking is that we've got Mother's Day coming up this Sunday, and maybe you need a quick grab-and-go gift. I've got lots of wonderful sewing and quilted-related items here. Lots of fun things. You could put together a lovely little gift basket for your mom. And I think she would really enjoy it. So we've got all of these lovely little gifts here. Love these little Moda notebooks. Those are always fabulous gifts. And then we are also doing our Mother's Day gift card sale again. So this week, it started on Monday through Mother's Day. When you buy a $100 gift card, you get a $20 gift card for free. And that's up to $100 free per person. So you can do that in the store. You can give us a call, or you can go online and do it there as well. So if you're looking to get your mom a gift card to the Bee, you can do that now and you get that fabulous deal. So yeah, definitely take advantage of that too. For our kit of the week, we have a couple exciting things. Starting off, we have our stained glass window kit, which is made from this beautiful Clara fabric from Figo. And we love this stained glass windows pattern from Quilty Love. Just a beautiful collection, kind of very floral, but has some lovely contrast to it. So it's kind of a lovely spring quilt. So we only have a few of these left. So it'll be 20% off this week. So come grab one before they're gone. We are also doing this wonderful tote bag here. This is the Trail Tote that we put together. Super easy bag, kind of more of a beginner bag. So if you're looking to learn some new techniques, but have it still be fairly intuitive, this is a great option. We did some wonderful Rifle Paper Company canvas as the outside, some lovely Essex linen on the inside, and some great accent fabrics to go with. So you've got a little pocket there, a little magnetic snap, and some zippers. So lots of great techniques here, but definitely very doable. So if you're looking for a cute kind of summer or spring bag, this is super cute. So these kits are also going to be 20% off this week. So another great Mother's Day gift. You could either make it up for her or give her the kit so she has a fun little project. Okay, and heading around over here, I'll just quickly mention we do still have some of the newest Tula Pink collection. This is the Full Moon Forest 2. We have already sold out of some of it, so some of the main prints might be gone, but we still do have the True Colors blenders as well, and lots of other fun Tula options. So definitely come take a peek over here as well. Okay, and working our way into modern, I'm going to stop right here for just a moment and highlight these 3 bolts here. These we just got in this past week. This is from the Patchwork collection from Anna Maria, and these beautiful kind of quilt block prints. Be super fun to use in various ways. I think bags would be amazing. You could do quilt jackets, all sorts of cool things with these sort of opportunity prints that you see here. And then just below, we do have some of Anna Maria's other fabrics. So if you want to kind of blend some of those tonal florals with those quilt block sort of patchwork prints, you can do that too. So those are amazing. We are starting to get more Anna Maria in. So if you've been lacking her in your life for fabric, you will have some more options from the Quilting Bee. We're going to work our way through here. We've got all of our beautiful wovens and canvases there. And then we head into our novelty. And we're just going to pop into this corner real quick where we have a new collection from In the Beginning. This one is a very cool dragon collection called Emerald Rain. You've got some very cool kind of blender prints, some really cool sort of scale textures and blenders. This wonderful border print here that is super cool. You could definitely either fussy cut some of this and use those very cool medallions, or you could do an actual border with it and do very cool kind of print all the way around. Some other ones here. Love this super cool kind of pen and ink drawing dragons, kind of very storybook feel to them. So if you have somebody that's really into the fantasy worlds, this one is super cool. We've got fat quarters here, and we do have some panels as well. So we've got this larger one here, which I'll open up so you can see a little better. And so you've got kind of that main dragon on the front there, kind of creates that castle scene. Some very cool borders all the way around it, kind of has that stone look. So again, this would be awesome as kind of the centerpiece of the quilt. You could do a really cool wall hanging. Lots of options with this one. And in addition to the larger panel, we do have a smaller panel here too that's more of a block style panel with these very cool dragons. So again, these ones kind of have a really cool, neat art style, lots of line work. This one I think could go maybe a little bit more mature. You have somebody who's, more into the dragons, but not so much of that storybook feel. This one is definitely could go more in that direction. So all of the different dragon faces there, lots of options. You have 6 different blocks there, so lots to work with. So very cool line. Definitely come check that one out. Very good colors too, very vivid. Okay, and working around here, we're gonna come around the corner and stop right here at this beautiful collection. So this line here, both boxes, is called Rainier. This is a new designer for Moda. Beautiful collection, kind of blends the traditional and modern feel. It is kind of inspired by Washington, which is very cool for us here in the state. Beautiful blues and rich golds, and lots of fabulous prints to go along with it. Lots of great blenders and geometrics. And then on this side here, we have 3 different options for the linen canvases. So this is a linen cotton blend, but it is more of a canvas, so a little heavier, would be beautiful for bags, and lots of different options, some beautiful garments maybe. Love the very delicate floral and the geometric. You've got some cool contrast there. So lots of great prints. We do also have, of course, the fat quarters and all of the pre-cuts to go along with it. So all of those are beautiful. It's a wonderful collection. We are super excited about it. Okay, now heading up to the counter here, we have a new quilt for you. So this is a new quilt sample. We do have a kit to go along with it. This one was so much fun to make. We used the first gift pattern from Lo and Behold, and it's kind of a modern take on a Celtic twist. And we did also use the wildflower wovens from Art Gallery, which were designed by Susie Quilts. So earlier this week, you saw the lighter colorways from the Wildflower Wovens collection, and these are all of the warmer tones, and you've got these beautiful diamond woven prints in these 2 colors here, the gray and this beautiful deep kind of rust color. So those ones are new, and just that beautiful background with the kind of speckled print. So very excited about this one. Like I said, we do have kits available, so you can do that. It's definitely more on the modern side, so we added some more modern elements. So on the back here, we did the warp and weft from Ruby Star Society. We did a cool floral geometric kind of looking quilting. This is Daisy Days. And we added the little quilt label tags that are super popular right now. Flip it around here so you can see it says made with love on there. Super cute. And we have more of those available. You get a pack of 8, so you can add them to all of your projects. So this one is super fun. It definitely looks more complicated than it is. And I just think it turned out beautifully. So definitely come check it out. We'll have more of these available. You can see the fabrics in person and check out that beautiful quilting. Wonderful. Well, that is it for today, all of the new stuff we've received in the last week. So thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you either call or check out the Bernina Stitchwise event that we have coming up, and also that we have Whatnot later on today. So you can join us there, see any of the new stuff that we had today. So thank you so much for watching. We'll hope to see you next week. And yeah, thank you so much. We'll see you next week.